Hi guys, a very good morning to all of you, and I hope you all are safe. Maybe excited for my class, so I am here to teach you SST Standard 1, Chapter 22, and the chapter name is How to Live Safely. Means the safely, how we can live safely at home, in school, on roads. That we will see in this chapter. But before starting the chapter, I request all of you to please stay at home and enjoy your quality time with your family members. You can enjoy like playing the ludos, carom, video games. In fact, you can complete your holiday homework which you received on online classes. You can complete the homework also, so that once the school will open, I want all the homework because I have all the records. So it's a lots of time. I have all the datas of the homeworks. So you have a lots of time. So please use the time, utilize that time, and please complete your all homework. And please revise the chapter, read the chapter also, so that your reading skill will improve and you can complete all the homework. If you have not completed, then please go through the website of Hartford International School, and then you can check your homework, and then you can collect from there, and then again you can start writing in your fair copy. But please write down it in your fair copy in good handwriting, legible handwriting, and use dark pencil. Please do it in good handwriting, and I hope that you guys had completed your healthy and delicious breakfast. So eat healthy and stay happy at home, and whenever you are going to eat your meals, please wash your hand properly, so that you will be safe from the germ and you will be free from the germ. And because it's a very serious virus, COVID-19, because of this virus we can die also. So for our protection, for our family protection, we should apply these to washing our hands properly, regularly, so that we will free from the germs, we will save from the COVID-19. Please be safe at home. Don't go outside. Don't interact with the person. It's better that you can stay inside, enjoy the time with families, and you can complete your holiday homework. You can attend your online classes as well as. And again, if the chapter will finish, the objective types I will give, and then after you can complete the all homework in your fair copy. And whatever the homework I'm giving, please do it. It's I'm just saying these all things every video, so that you just think that it's important. The homework you have to complete it. It's very important. So please complete it. And after finishing the online class, please go through the chapter and read your chapter also, so that your reading skill will also improve and you can just attend on online classes. So I hope that you guys had purchased your SST book. If you don't, then please purchase it as soon as possible. So I'm just reading the books here line by line, and I'm going to explain you, so you also read with me. So it is the chapter about the safely, that how we can save at school, at home, on the roads, means everywhere. Safety is very important. Like for our safety, suppose we are a child, then for our safety protection, our parents are there, they can save us from the all things. But when we go to when we just become younger or bigger, then we have to take care of ourselves. So for that we have to just follow some rules in everywhere, so that we can save from the dangerous thing, from a stranger person, and it will not hurt also. So in this chapter we will see the same things, that how we can be safe. So what is safety? Now in your words, that what you can say, what is safety? Like safety, I think that in my words, safety is that we can save from the danger, from the any stranger, from the risk. So that is safety. So how does one stay safe? Like suppose one person is there, then how they can stay safe? Then next line it is written, safety is the state of being safe. Safety, it means that we have to save from danger, risk or injury. So safety means what? That we have to save from the danger, from first thing from the danger, second from the risk, and the last one is injury. So we have to save from all these things, from the danger, from the risk, and from the injury, to protect ourselves. Do you think everything around us is safe? Now can you think that everything is around us is safe? Then Is it safe to walk on the road alone? Means, like suppose if you want to cross the road from one to another path, then it's okay that we can go. You can go alone and you can walk alone on the road. Is there safe to cross the road on your own? Means that from one to another corner, is there safe that you can cross the road on your own self? Then it's no. For that we have to follow some rules, and that rules we will say in the next line. So for that, first of all, that we can't be safe everywhere. Suppose if at home, yes, we are safe from the stranger, from the animals, from the all things, but like electricians, like electric fires is there, like so with these with electric shock is there, so it is present in our home. So for that we have to save from these all things, like the cooking gas, fire, then we have knife. From these we all have to take care of ourselves to safety. Then it is very, we can't walk alone on the road. Maybe the vehicles will come and then they will hit us. So it's better that we can't alone. For our safety, we can't be walk on the road, and we can't cross the road alone also, by own also. So what the rules that we should follow to do these all things, that we will see in this chapter. Then next line, there are many things around us that may not be safe and can cause harm. Exactly, like if suppose we are sitting at home, then at home also there are many things around us. It is not safe, it is not be safe, and it can cause harm also, like the knife, fire stick, matchstick, then like if wire is there, electrician wire. So these all is thing, it is not safe for us, and it can cause harm also. So around us many things are there that could not be safe, and it can harm us also. We need to live safely. So for that we have to need very safely and very careful. We can live safely if we are careful. Exactly, if we can be safe, how? If we can be careful. If we can be careful, then of course we can be safe in everywhere. So if we want to be safe, then we have to be very careful in everywhere, on the road also, at home also, in fact on the park also, means everywhere. So for that we have to be very careful, then we can be live safely. Now, safety at home. Now there are many points there in this topic, that how we can be safe from the dangerous things, and it cannot be harm us from injury. So these all are the safety rules I am reading, so you also read with me. So whatever I am explaining you, please listen carefully, it's very important. It's a safety rule that you should follow at home as well as everywhere, means roads is also there, traffic rules. And when you will go higher class, then you will learn much more about the safely, that how we can be safe outside, how we can safe with a stranger person. That all thing we will, when you will go higher class, then you will read. But right now the safety is there, so we can see the safe, that how we can be safe at home and how we can be careful. So the first point is, we should not play with sharp things such as blades, knives and scissors. Exactly, the first thing is, the first line is what saying the first sentence, that we should not play with sharp things. Like suppose child is there, then they are playing with knives, blades with their brothers and sisters. It's very dangerous, it can harm also. So it's better that we should not play with these all sharp things. It can hurt us also, and it can hurt our family members also. So for protect us also, and for protect our family members also, we should not play with these sharp things such as blades, knives and scissors. We should always be keep in safely, and we should not play with them. Next point, we should not open doors to unknown person. Exactly, suppose that if you are alone at home and someone is knocking the door, then on that time please don't open the door. First of all, you can ask that who are there, that outsides. Then if they say if you know that person, then after you can open the door for that person. Until if you don't know, until you don't open the door, because they are the stranger person, they will kill you, they will harm you. So if suppose you are at home, like if suppose you are at home, then your mother gives you very instruction that if anybody will come, then don't open the door. If someone is there, then just say that parents are not at home, then they will come again. So it is also very safety that we should not open the door to unknown person. So if any unknown person is there, if they are knocking the door, first of all we have to ask. No need to directly open the door. First of all we can ask through orally that who's are there outside, then what are you doing here, then what's your work. So for after all the information, then you can open. If you know that person, then you can open the door for that stranger person, for unknown person. After that, please don't open the door to unknown person. Next point is there that we will see in the next videos. So please guys watch the next videos, that how we can be safe at home. For more information, please watch the next videos. Thank you and take care of yourself. Bye bye and have a nice day.